that you are saying that give chance to the government. Okay. 1919 paper has been leaked in Uttar Pradesh. Since 2017, the first paper leaked, that was the Daroga Bharti. And last was the Constable Bharti. 1.5 crores students have been affected. What you will say? There is zero accountability. When you do something great, you said government has done a great thing. Very good. When something went wrong, you said officials and that agency is responsible. If you're constructing road, you said that we take the credit and we government have done everything. Okay, fine, very good. When something went wrong, you said that we government are not responsible. We take responsibility on our shoulder. It's that officer said that agency is responsible.
Okay.
What the hypocrisy is that?
Okay, so Tariq Khanji says this is hypocrisy. Charu, I'll let you respond to that. But Yuvraj, why don't you come in here? When you look at the entire issue, you know, through the prism of students, because that is most important. Today, Rahul Gandhi says that this is a bigger scam than Vyapam. He is alleging that both the BJP and the RSS have, you know, kind of captured our educational institutions. It's good to play politics, good to ask questions in a democracy, but fear and paranoia, Yuvraj?
No, Dipti, this is the most sensitive issue that I feel that India faces because this not only is germane to the future of the country, but it also concerns the health of the country in the Amrit Kal that PM Modi has given us the path. Second, it is not an issue to be politicking with. And I am very much personally vested with this issue because I myself hail from a family of doctors, I being the only non-doctor in my family. But we need to understand that NTA is an autonomous body and there has to be stringent amount of accountability that NTA has to come out with, and NTA needs a lot of reforms. But yes, to be fair and to be devil's advocate at the same time, I'll raise up my own issue. The time when I was a student, there were multiple channels, multiple regional exams, and there was a very unholy nexus of the regional satraps, including the regional politicians, coachings, and this local nexus. And we were asked to pay a hefty amount of donation, and then came PM Modi with a central exam, and this exam is akin to one nation, one exam. It challenged the very hegemony of the regional satraps, politicians, and the donation systems. And that is why people like me came in support of the exam. But today, it is very aghast, and I'm very aghast and painful to see the state of affairs. And I request the Honorable PM, the Honorable Education to come up with a quick response. As I said, just last 10 seconds, it is about the health and the future of the country, and heads will have to be rolled, be it people from the ministry or be it people from the NTA.
Okay, I think that is also expected. But the critical question, Charu, before I let you respond, Mr. Mecca, is also on who is behind all this. You know, there has been a paper leak, at least in Bihar, is what is becoming very, very clear. Apparently, a leak was prevented in Gujarat, is what sources tell us. But we'll wait for a final confirmation from the Education Minister, who will be speaking shortly. But Mr. Mecca, why should Tejasvi Yadav be silent? If there are serious charges being leveled against him from a sitting Deputy Chief Minister of the state of Bihar, is it not fair that Tejasvi also responds?
Yeah, see, one thing, the fact that he is not in power anymore. So basically, he did not respond very quickly. The power need to speak and people can prosecute him if he is wrong, right? It's as simple as that. Now the issue is, let us not see this from the angle of just as a criminal case. It's not. It's a systematic problem. You see, there is a pattern, right? Which paper? The Public Service Commission exams are being leaked. NEET is in doldrums. Now the eligibility test is in doldrums. There is a pattern, right? Oh, there are coaching institutions which are making huge sums of money based on this.
Mr. Mecca, who are you pointing towards? Who are you alluding towards?
Who? During all these exams, there are allegations that only certain institutions, certain centers are getting percent, 100 and 100. These are all questions that comes in the minds of the people. This is a much serious issue rather than simply finding somebody in BJP and putting BJP in the dock. or finding somebody connected with RJD.
Then
putting
why does
RJD in
Rahul
the
Gandhi
top.
say what he says? You know, without understanding how big the scam is, when
no,
Rahul
who
Gandhi
told you?
says
Who
that, you know,
told
this
you?
is perhaps bigger than Vyapam or the BJP or the RSS ne
see,
kabza kar liya hai on all educational
Correct,
institutions,
correct.
Mr. Mecca.
Correct,
Isn't
correct.
that a pure political statement to
Kabza kar
make?
liya. I will tell you, I will give you another khulasa.
Huh.
There is a list of professors that went from Nagpur who are ruling the roost in our universities today in this
See,
country.
you're mixing up a lot
Don't
of issues.
think-
That's
No, no,
my
no, we
that's my
know.
problem. You
We
have an
know
axe to
how the
grind with
system-
Narendra Modi and the BJP
the-
do that.